Welcome back, everyone. In today's video, we're continuing our top 15 electric bikes series. We've got something special lined up for you today, one of the electric bikes that promises to be a game changer, and I can't wait to dive into all the details. But before we get started, if you're considering buying it, make sure to take advantage of this great discount. You'll find the link with all the details in the description below and pinned in the first comment. So let's jump right in and see what makes this electric bike stand out from the crowd. Let's begin by examining the insights provided by our first reviewer.
This reviewer finds the OUXI V8 750 watts 20-inch electric bike to be a decent purchase overall given its price point. However, a significant drawback is the loud noise from the brakes, particularly the front brake. Despite owning the bike for over a month, the brake noise persists, and there's also noticeable battery depletion occurring more quickly than initially experienced. Living in Chicago, where the bike serves as the primary mode of commute for short distances, has highlighted these issues further. Upon receiving the bike, there was also an issue with a missing screw for the crank protector, which protects the chain from getting wet. While these are minor problems that can be fixed, they add to the overall inconvenience. The reviewer has insurance for the bike and plans to address these issues, particularly looking into replacing the battery to restore its original performance. Despite these setbacks, the bike serves its purpose adequately during the summer months, though comfort could be improved. Reflecting on the experience, the reviewer remains hesitant about recommending a repeat purchase unless these issues are swiftly resolved.
Great! Now let's see what our next reviewer has to say about their experience.
This reviewer has clocked 300 miles on the OUXI V8 750 watts 20-inch electric bike and is impressed by its speed, reaching up to 30 miles per hour. The rear seat proves to be quite functional for additional comfort. The bike is used daily for about 10 miles at top speed, with nightly charging. However, there have been recurrent issues with the rear tire, which has gone flat 3 times. The first flat resulted from rolling over staples, while the cause of the second remains unclear. To address this, plastic liners were added inside the tire, but they ended up fraying the tube and causing a third flat. After researching flat repair methods, the reviewer found success using rubber cement, which has kept the bike running smoothly. To avoid recurring costs of professional repairs, the reviewer now prefers to fix the flats independently. Though removing the rear wheel for repairs can be cumbersome, the bike's fat tire design makes it relatively easy to remove the tire and replace the tube without fully disconnecting the wheel.
Excellent! Let's find out what our next reviewer has to share about their experience.
This reviewer bought the VIVI C26 electric bike for their college-age daughter to commute to classes and potentially a job. Initial assembly had issues but was eventually resolved. Initially, the bike seemed promising, but it stopped working after only 3 uses due to a dead battery that failed to charge despite extended attempts. Contacting Amazon and the seller post for 30 days yielded no assistance initially, with the seller requesting photos and suggesting troubleshooting steps that did not resolve the issue. Frustrated by the lack of support and facing a restocking fee instead of a refund, the reviewer criticized the seller's customer service as unhelpful and evasive. They recommended future buyers consider purchasing locally despite higher costs, for easier access to support. A subsequent update mentioned that after leaving a negative review, the company responded and eventually provided a replacement battery under warranty. The reviewer appreciated the gesture, noting improved communication and helpful instructional videos for installation. Despite previous frustrations, the bike now functions well, and the reviewer commended its design and performance once operational issues were resolved. The company's efforts to rectify the situation and offer partial compensation left a positive impression, resulting in overall satisfaction.